he does. The studded leather. The half plate. The half plate is +2.
Really? Wait, are you asking about how much dex I can use?
Yeah. Sorry.
I can add 2 to it.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right.
So I got really excited. I had +2 half plate. I was like, sweet.
Like, no, I'm not doing that. But
Okay.
got that studded leather armor, Ryan, and Strahd offers gives the rest of you, if you can wear light armor, studded leather as well. If you can wear medium, you get the half plate.
Okay. Did I hit the right thing? Yeah.
And if you can wear heavy?
JT already has plate, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Let's see. And Thalari, yours is distinctly less gay than Peleus's.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Manlier.
Yeah. Did I hit the...
Sorry, Peleus can't hear the rude comments over how fabulous he looks right now. Did my charisma go up by 2 for that? I'm kidding.
Oh, only towards gay men.
Hey, I'll take it.
It's
Wait,
like a
maybe not. I didn't like that guy.
All right.
Is that recording?
Yeah, that is.
Okay, cool.
So, as you all decide to go down towards the Amber Temple, you notice that it gets colder and colder, way colder than last time. In fact, you sense that this cold is not only worse than last time, but it's also unnatural. That by the sheer presence of the Ancient One, that there's something completely unnatural going on in this area. The closer you get, the sky begins to darken, where the only thing you can begin to see is a red hue across the tops of the sky. You can see this red hue extending out, and as you get closer and closer to the temple, that hue begins to brighten all up in this brighten until you see this point that's right over the temple, where it's this kind of concentrated center of some sort of power resting over the temple itself.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Once we get to within a mile of that central chamber where we fought the weird demon thing, I would like to cast Clairvoyance.
Okay.
And yes, Peleus can cast spells now.
And have to remind me of what that later.
Yeah, so the spell itself, if it's a place that I've been or seen before, I can put a sensor there, and I can either see through it or hear through it. I use an action, I think, to change. Okay. For me, it's actually one of my spirits that goes and remains in that spot.
Yeah.
It does take me 10 minutes to do.
Okay.
But then I should be able to. I would use seeing first. Just to try to give us a view of what's going on in there.
Yeah. So you begin to cast your spell and send your spirit out, and you get the image of over the ground in that area. There's a black mist that completely covers the floor of that main hall in the temple.
Okay.
In the center of that mist sits the Ancient One, and it seems like this black mist is coming out from him.
Okay. Also, just in case he can see invisible creatures or has true sight, he can actually see the spirit. I should tell you.
Okay. Then he looks directly at the spirit and says, "Are you coming?" And by him looking at the spirit, it's like he sees directly into your soul.
Oh god, Peleus, poor good Peleus. People always messing with his mind. Alright, well, I'll snap back to my senses and tell everyone, I think he knows we're here.
Strahd meets you about a half a mile from the temple, and as he comes in, he tells you that there are a few things that you need to know as we go up against this guy. Number one, he is stronger than any other vampire that you have ever encountered, myself included. Number two, he has a unnatural ability to cause fright and harm to anyone who's near him. Mechanically, how that works out is 60 feet of the vampire. He said, and the one last thing to know is, he said, I'm sure you've noticed how he changes the area near this temple. It didn't have this type of effect before. It was cold, but not unnaturally so. But what he does is he actually is controlling death itself. He's controlling nature itself. Mechanically, how that works out for you all is anytime you are going to make a within a mile, anytime you're making a death saving throw, you will do so with disadvantage.
Ew.
Because death lingers.
Right. Mr. Strahd, sir, is he the source of the power of the dark gifts, or is that someone else?
It is him.
So no chance of sneaking in and grabbing some of that, huh?
Correct.
Disadvantage, huh? That's scary, guys.
I could prepare Hero's Feast, but I don't know if we have the components for it.
What does it take?
Gem encrusted bowl worth at least 1,000 GP, which the spell consumes.
Gem encrusted bowl. We've got that much worth of stuff, but I don't remember seeing a gem encrusted bowl.
Yeah.
How long do we have?
Although, would Strahd have
I'll
told
let
us
you-
that beforehand?
I'll let you go ahead and prepare that because you've got that much stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
So I forgot about these. These are these spicy sweet chili Doritos, which I didn't like very much. I would love if they were not here anymore. Also some regular Doritos, some CJ Friday potato chips, and some cookies that my friend made.
Okay. Let's see.
They're weird Canadian cookies. Or something, I don't know.
Also, Strahd does inform you that you cannot maintain or gain resistance to necrotic damage.
Interesting.
We can't. I mean, not that it. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Let me check one spell.
It
that
really only affects him.
that, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna affect this one spell that I have, but let me check.
I'm not that type of barbarian, so I don't. It doesn't bother me.
That could affect that, but still might be worth using. Okay.
Matt, can you call Charles from that call that you're on with Hangouts?
Oh, he says he's here. No, Charles, we cannot hear you.
He's not here because we didn't answer any calls from him.
Yeah, but he also texted us asking, "Hey, can you hear us? Or can you hear me?"
Wait. What is this?
Yeah.
Okay, what about now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
We're in 2 calls. One of them is just me by myself. Okay, cool. So right. What are you doing, dude?
Oh, so, Charles, just to recap, Strahd has informed you all that because the Ancient One is controlling death itself within the area, that you have disadvantage on death saving throws, and you cannot get resistance to necrotic damage.
And
I quit.
Also, Peleus decided to show off his new spell, and now the guy knows we're here.
Yeah.
Again.
A little bit.
It's very shiny pink armor.
There's that too.
Good job, douchedus.
I know.
Here can play Wobbles.
That would probably fit.
Godzilla!
Alright, so you're doing Heroes Feast, right, Sarah?
Yes.
So,
Is Fantasy Grounds up or no?
yeah, it's up.
When I join,
You're so control.
it looks like I'm supposed to set it up. I'm
Oh,
confused.
sorry. Here, I'll send you the thing to join.
Right, that burns my 6th level spell.
I need help.
The kid needs help.
I already knew that.
I swear that's what I'm in from last time.
Okay. Oh, I see. Because you don't. I didn't open Tahara, so you could actually get in.
Cold, bro. It's cold.
And all right. Do you see them now?
They just disappeared from the top left.
Yeah. Click on PCs.
Ew, that's terrible.
Clicky. Okay.
Everybody's
Okay.
maximum increases
All right.
by 7 out of 2d10.
I'm there. If there's supposed to be a map or something up, I don't see it.
There's no map.
There's
No map yet.
Just
Okay. We're
Once
good.
you go in, there'll be a map.
a dude looking into our souls or something like that.
That's fun.
Sarah, how much temp HP did we get?
7, because I rolled like hell.
7. Actually, that's not temp HP. It's permanent temp HP.
It's kind of, yeah, it goes to your max.
Mm-hmm. Go for your max until it wears off.
And then immunity to fear and advantage on wisdom saves.
Yes. And
Yay,
poison.
Felix really needs that.
And immune to poison.
Can you turn it down here? Shouldn't be able to hear it.
What?
Exactly.
What?
You have it up way too loud. I can hear it through the headphones. Okay.
All right. So, are you all wanting to enter the Amber Temple of Death?
If we have to.
Well, I mean, what are we going to do otherwise?
Yeah, let's go in.
All right. So you what?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you enter in. Real quick before that happens, is Nikaya joining you all?
That's a great question.
I mean, more
Why wouldn't
firepower,
you?
right?
I
I'm
don't have
fine.
space for her if that actually does anything for vampires. I don't know.
I don't think it'd be a bad thing if she did.
That.
Strahd says bring her along because there's a good chance that everyone's going to die. So,
That's fair.
All cards in table.
all right.
We might all die.
So you all
Or all of our
come in the Amber Temple,
What?
and as you look down,
What did you say?
you see the Ancient One and your good buddy the Lich standing beside one
Killed that
another.
guy when we had the chance.
Well,
All down on that bottom floor is black,
we did enchant all of our weapons, though.
like misty type fog.
Does that make the floors not visible, basically?
Yeah, it's not quite visible. I mean, you every now and then a bit will like move around a lot, and you know that the floor's there.
Arcana check to tell the, or nature check or something to tell the.
Sure,
It's
go ahead
magical
and do an
fog.
Arcana check if you so insist.
This could work to my advantage.
Not if it's poisonous fog. I mean, maybe still isn't it?
We're immune to poison. We don't care.
Still could be something nasty. Let's see. Where's my actual character sheet part of this? Arcana, we said, right?
Yep.
23.
What you are looking at is vampiric mist.
Like dead vampires.
That is, yeah, dead vampires, but specifically just mist that is capable of draining life itself.
Lovely.
It's kind of, you get the idea that he summoned it here and it's hanging out here, and that as soon as you go in there, it's going to start trying to drain your life.
So is it only on the ground floor?
Yes.
So we just pick them off from up here. Okay.
I turn to Reginald, and I point to the door to the west. But under no circumstances are you to open that door.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So, hello, are you guys there?
Yeah.
No, okay. So, if the ground is poisonous, Max, you want to grab one staircase and I grab the other, and we kind of tank whatever comes that way? Is that how we want to do this?
How high is that mist?
It only comes up to the third step.
I mean, I've got a bow. I can stay outside it for a little bit.
Till a lair action raises it some, but you know.
That's
At least one random not down.
As you're going down the stairs, tell me how you proceed down if you decide to go down.
I'm gonna. I also want to say to Tahara, I definitely know not to go in that door. I've been here before.
No, you haven't.
It's not my first rodeo.
You haven't been here before.
You don't know my life?
All I'm saying is Reginald wasn't here.
Oh, all I'm saying is he's saying he was here at some point.
So, do we want to guard both staircases, or do we care? Do we just want to go down together?
It doesn't appear that there's anything other than just them.
Well, if that's the case, I'll go there.
I'll be there.
For the moment, I have my bow out, but
Okay. to the other one, JT?
Yep, that's right.
All right. How do you proceed down?
Cautiously, with sword raised and sword drawn.
All right. As you're proceeding down cautiously with sword raised, the mist begins to back away from your swords. Slowly. In fact, whole sections begin to die, like completely disappear as you get near it.
Just from him?
Yeah, from him.
Ooh, Max, let me come with you.
Sun sword.
Can I run up over to Max now?
You could do that, yeah. Yeah, specifically it's his sword.
Me too. I'm gonna stand like behind him.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and rage too, I think.
Alright, roll initiative.
Yes.
Excellent.
Best one ever.
Sweet. Well, that's alright. Not super fan. But...
When I say best one ever, I have a 3 on my dice.
Go. What's the total?
12.
Well,
I thought you were saying you actually rolled a 1,
all
in
my
which case.
NPCs got terrible rolls, so. Tahara.
Un momento, por favor.
Okay.
Well, 1, okay.
What'd you
That's
get,
what I
JT?
12 is probably the number I hear.
Oh, right. Peleus.
20 total for Tahara.
20, alright.
17.
17. And Talari.
15. I didn't really think I'd be going in for this. That's with +0.
Roll for that one,
Oh, wait. My dex went up, so mine's actually 13, not 12.
though. Okay. So, going up first, it is Tahara.
Huzzah! And those two fellows at the bottom are all we see there, yes?
Yes.
Uh,
And mist. Lots of mist. Well,
and lots of
except not
Slightly
near
less
JT.
mist than the-
Not near JT.
why does Mr. A not have a health indicator whatsoever?
Because Mr. A is a custom icon.
He likes to be mysterious. Don't
Yeah.
judge him.
It's part of the mystery of the Ancient One. So.
Yeah.
Oh joy. Okay.
I will keep you reasonably informed.
Well, that's fun. Okay. Well, 100 mark and on the lich, I guess.
Okay. On the lich.
I'm going to assume we've been here at least 10 minutes, yes?
Sure.
What?
Haha, crit.
Okay.
Because 10 minutes matters. All right, so that's going to be 20 plus uh, 29 plus 6, 35.
35 damage.
Yes.
Alright.
And
That's the wrong person to mark down. Okay. I almost put that on you.
what kind of mist is this? It's mirror mist.
It's double edged.
Let's see. Let's count spaces. But
Okay.
Kitty's gonna hold tight until mist subsides.
Fair.
So that being the case, can a pet delay an action? Is that a thing?
You can you can ready an action for a specific condition. But if the condition isn't met by your next turn, then the action's wasted.
Okay, so then you would just proceed as normal.
Yeah, if
then
you
we
want to
carry on
proceed.
to
Yeah.
It's kind of like you just stood there, like you thought something was gonna happen, then it doesn't, and then you just stand there looking awkward.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, let me ask: is this space occupiable where I just moved her?
That. Yeah, she could occupy that space. It's because it's close enough to max that the mist is, away, and she's not taking damage from it.
Okay, well, um, assuming the mist permits, she would be attacking the lich.
Okay.
Okay, so turn
All right.
over.
Okay, and that is Tahara and Aurora. Peleus.
Crit, Matt, crit. Keep it going. Keep the crit train going.
I'm already raging. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. I'm going to be brave and go ahead and get all the way out to here. Does anything happen? I assume I walk into mist.
Yeah, you walk into mist. You will immediately take 4 damage. Necrotic.
Necrotic, okay. All right. I'm gonna take out my great axe. I'm going to recklessly attack, and I'm going to make a power attack with the Great Weapon Master feat. So I'm attacking at disadvantage, or excuse me, at advantage. No crit, sadly, but 24 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, so that is going to be this much damage. If I could get a hold of my dice, sorry. $23 magical slashing.
23 magical slashing. Okay.
Excuse me, was that was actually a 19 to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll still hit.
Okay. Yeah, 23 magical slashing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do that again. Also power attacking. For 27, 22 to hit. Just attack again. This time for 20 damage. Magical slashing.
Okay. The first one was 23, and I didn't hear the other two numbers.
20.
20. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, cool.
Would I have had movement? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm going to go ahead and go there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the Ancient One is going to take a legendary action.
Of course.
He is going to use his life drain. No, actually, he's going to use his soul-crushing glare on you. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Thank you, sister.
the ancient one says, "I'm not your sister."
Question for those of us that are uninitiated: what's so special about necrotic damage?
It is basically like death itself. I mean, like you
It like drains the
drains life out
when
of
you
you.
say, I mean, it's just the type that vampires do.
I think it used to be.
I just know if it affected us a different way than normal damage. Or...
Like where you
No.
couldn't like heal it back as easily, or other stuff. I don't know.
Sometimes with certain things you can't heal it back as easily. I know, but with some of it, it's just gross.
Mm-hmm.
It's for most purposes the same as any other damage, except that it's magic, like
Gross.
other magic damage.
Gross.
Okay.
That's a 13, Josh.
Okay, so you are incapacitated and stunned. Sorry, you are stunned until the end of the vampire's next turn.
Stunned. Okay.
Yep.
Luckily for me, his turn is before my next turn.
Yeah. And that was his legendary action. At the end of that, the Lichy Lich is going to cast a cantrip on Tahara, Ray of Frost.
That's not cool, bro. She actually says that.
Oh, come on. Sorry. Have to see what I rolled. That's going to be a 26 to hit you, Charles.
Okay. And then
And that is going to be 16 points of cold damage. And that is its legendary action. And now it's Solari's turn.
Alright, from where I am, can I get within 30 feet of both of them without getting in the mist and getting, like, air herpes or whatever?
You're right there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Not without dashing.
Well, she was trying not to get in the mist, or she would have gone the other way.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh wait. Yeah.
But would she be within 30 feet of them?
Right now that's 50. Let's see what this one is. 45. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. I'm sorry. You stand. I'll put you right here because I'm not clearly defining the mist.
Okay.
So yeah, right there.
Alright, I'll go right there and I'll cast Bane on both of them.
Bane.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they'll need to make a charisma saving throw of 17.
And the
when you walk up, do you go, Mr. Lich?
Yes, except for I presume.
Yeah.
At the end. Just, the classics.
Alright. Saving throw and give me Mr. Lich. You're a mean one, Mr. Lich. The vampire got 25 and the Lich got 21.
Okay. Well, they passed then, so let me double check. I don't think anything happens to them.
With studded leather armor, you add your entire dex, right? So
Yes.
mine would be 15. Because it's 11 plus your dex, right?
12 plus your dex.
12 plus your dex, so mine would be 16.
If it's a +4, yeah.
Why is my thing showing 15? But with the half plate, it's what is it?
15 plus 2.
That's it for me, by the way.
With disadvantage on stealth.
Alright, and then the next is the Ancient One's turn. And it's about to get rough. He is going to use his life drain ability to attack Matt.
So 15 plus 2 is 17, right?
Yes.
Instead of 16. Disadvantage on stealth is a big thing for me, I think, though.
With advantage.
Pass, I'm gonna keep my light armor.
And I'm glad he has advantage. That's a 24, Matt.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And that is going to be
I don't like the sound of I'm hearing.
You shouldn't.
That is going to be 40 necrotic damage, and you need to make a con saving throw.
Con saving throw?
Yes.
17.
That has failed. Your maximum is reduced by 40.
Holy crap.
And he's going to attack you again.
Alrighty. I don't like.
That one's going to hit for 33 necrotic.
And con save?
Yep.
I fail.
Okay. Again.
Holy crap.
And that was his turn. Now the Lich is going to take a turn.
Oh, joy.
And he is going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow, which he's going to make a ranged spell attack, and he's going to cast that against the Lari.
I knew it.
Because, I mean, girl, you coming around causing all kinds of problems. And that is a 27 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
There's 13 acid damage.
Okay.
And you need... And you're going to suffer some more at the end of at the end of the Lich's next turn.
Okay.
So, yay.
Wordings like that are always good.
Yeah, I like it's.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just
Yeah.
making a call there. Reginald.
Let's do. Did you do Bane earlier?
Yeah, where did that work?
I'm gonna try that too.
Baning?
Can I get up next to where I was farther away than Thalari and whatnot?
Yeah.
But I can go down these
If
other
you try
stairs.
the
though.
Lich,
I
then...
can go the other stairs though. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're right there, that's 30.
Without being on the
Without being on the nasty mist.
sweet. Let's just do that. Let's wait, this is better. Actually, so still need to be within 60 feet, but right there is fine. I'm gonna do Cloud of Daggers. I want to do a 5-foot cube on each, cube 5 foot in each side. So, but it doesn't have to be in a space, right? Since we're on a point I choose, I'm gonna pick the spot right in between the two guys.
Aw. So, for do they need? Dex save?
They need to. No. They take 4d4 slashing damage when they enter the spell's area for the first time, or when they start their turn there.
Okay.
And I have 4d4, except that you won't tell me where you put my dice when you brought them home.
We can find it later.
Now I have 2. Nine.
9.
That one's 30 dice. Rolled once twice.
Okay.
Yes, they both take 9. Pointy damage, I think?
When
No, slashy damage.
when they start their turn.
No, they take now.
Okay.
Because they have entered it for the first time.
Okay.
That's how we did it earlier.
Plus that is, and then that is. Okay. Max.
So I get a bonus action?
I have a question.
Yeah. Oh.
I was just curious as if Matt and JT could toss around the magical sword all like Captain America and Bucky did when they were fighting Iron Man.
They
Is that
do,
a-
but Matt is stunned right now. So.
And they wouldn't have.
I'm not.
He's not attuned to it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was to the end of his turn.
I can use the sword, but I don't get its special properties, I think.
You
'Cause
have
I'm
to
not
be attuned to it.
I was just curious. Okay.
Did you want to do a bonus action, Ryan?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, you said that was all. I thought you meant that was. Sorry, JT, come on.
No, I meant. Sorry, I don't remember. How far do I have to be for inspiration? Or how close do I have to be? No one knows? Okay.
I do not
I'm
know.
looking for it, I just don't see it. Am I close enough to JT? I think inspiration's not a thing anymore. I think they took it out of this book.
She's in the opposite.
60 feet. Am I within 60 feet?
Of that, 65.
No, you're.
Oh, yeah, I only moved like 20 feet though, right? 25?
Yeah, you can.
Can I move like 5 feet over to the left?
Yeah.
Sure. Just, over to the other
In that
side.
in that square, you can still be standing on the stairs. So
Right there?
yeah,
Cool.
works.
So,
Do it.
take because I changed my class a little bit for this, take a D8 inspiration, JT.
Okay.
And, so you can still use it like you've always been able to use inspiration, but, when an attack roll is made against you, you can use your reaction to subtract that number from their roll to hit you. Or actually to add that number to your AC rather than not subtract.
Nice.
So it's an additional thing you can do. It's a new, it's not new, it's a Valor thing. Valor instead of Lore this time.
All right,
Very cool.
JT, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move in a little bit. I'm gonna try to be somewhat central
Okay.
to everyone else, so kind of probably between the Laurie and Reginald, I guess.
No, I'm on the stairs, so do you mean down the rest of the stairs and then back around?
Like right there.
Be like, I think it's about right. Yeah.
Okay. As you do so, the mist begins to clear up, where it's really only restricted now to right around the Ancient One, and the Lich and Matt are in that area as well.
Okay, so that's not sort of more around me, but it's closer you get to him. That's kind of a cutoff point.
Yeah.
Interesting. Next question I would have is, can I keep my sword out to where it keeps that effect working
Mm-hmm.
and take up shots with my crossbow?
Crossbow's a two-handed weapon.
That's what I thought. In that case, I'll just take my two then.
Okay. You
No.
can throw your sword and try to pierce it through him, but then he has your sword, by the way.
Yeah.
Seems like-
I would recommend that.
Did anybody happen to get the steaks from Mara before we went?
We probably have some.
Probably.
Yeah.
Making them and stuff.
Well, since I have turns, I guess one thing I could do is, which one am I hitting more? It's the Lich or the Ancient one first?
The Lich is taking more damage, both proportionally and overall. The Ancient one is still looking okay.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use a bonus action to put Hunter's Mark on the Lich.
Okay.
And then... Yeah, just pull something down. There may be one other thing. I will probably cast Haste on myself.
Mm-hmm. Good plan.
Is that one? And that's it.
All right. At the end of your turn, the Ancient One is going to make a legendary action against Peleus, because, you know, no one else really is close enough to do it. Peleus, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie.
How far away is Peleus from me?
Peleus is 35 feet away from you.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Is this to be frightened?
Be a 5.
This is to be incapacitated, and because he failed that much, he's stunned until the end of the vampire's next turn.
Okay, so
So no, it's not to be frightened or charmed. If it was to be frightened, the hero speech would prevent it anyways. But...
well, that's what
All right. So that was his legendary action. Now it is Count Strahd von Zarovic's turn, who is going to shapeshift and
Like a boss.
fly down here. And then, as he gets close to you, JT, as he flies by that sword, he actually reverts back into his true form, and stands up right next to the right next to the Ancient One, and he is there. at the end of his turn, the ancient one is going to attempt to strike him. Actually, no, the ancient one's not going to do that because the ancient one's not stupid. Now it's Nikaya's turn. And she also is going to... Oh crap, my map went away.
3, 2, 1, 1.
She also is going to shapeshift and fly down. And she gets about right there. And Tahara.
Okie day. So how much? So has Mex effectively cleared the mist to the baddies?
Almost. It's really close. Once he gets beside him, you got a good feeling that's going to go away.
Okay, I'll
But
go.
not to them anyway, just not all the way through.
Yeah.
Not on their
Oh.
spaces.
Okay, so she can get to him. Okay, so then, I guess I'll move there for the time being. Move there, and let's swing. Let's do some swinging. Kitty. Yeah. Son of a 19 on the die. So 27 to hit, and it will be for 3, 13 points of damage.
13 what?
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage, alright.
And then I shall shoot at
Wait, that was
I want to shoot at the Lich.
okay.
30 to hit, and that's gonna be for 16 points of damage.
Okay.
At which point Kitty will go, ooh, I saw violence. And yay, Kitty crit.
Yay.
That will be for 15 and 28 plus 34 damage.
Okay.
And to make room, she will go ticket ticket. Am I still clear of mist there? Is she still clear of mist there?
Yeah.
All right. Turn over.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the Lich
You die.
get...
3, 2,
pretty much.
He's not in the game. He's not in the game.
The Lich is very annoyed, and he's going to cast Ray of Frost against you.
Stop it.
By the way, as soon as I can find this...
Miss it. Miss it. Miss it.
Do you need this spell?
No,
Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Swing, batter, swing.
that is at 29.
Totally missed it, bro. No. Yeah. How much damage?
That is 15 points of cold damage.
Why is he annoyed at me? I'm not the only person hit him. Jeez.
And now it is Peleus' turn.
And you said I'm stunned, right?
Yeah.
So I do nothing.
Okay. All right.
Die!
So Lauren.
Yes, Kara.
3, 2, 1, 1. Buddy. 3, 2, 1, 1.
Okay. So I'm going to take out or hold up the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and I'm going to expend 5 charges to. Oh, that's 30 foot radius.
Ooh, actually, Josh, can I do one thing?
Heck.
What?
Stunned does not say I can't take bonus actions. Neither does incapacitated. I can't take actions or reactions.
That is true.
I'm going to take the dodge action. That's a bonus action. Because I'm a rogue.
Okay.
Darn rogues.
Like, you know, on the one hand, I know that like rules as intended, I think that shouldn't work, but you know, rules as written, it works.
Crap, now the DM and me is agreeing with you.
Yeah.
You take bonus. Damn it. Fine, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, actually, I
No.
changed my mind because that would hit straw. So.
You'd make a terrible lawyer because you totally could have exploited that.
I could have, but he brought up a very good point. It makes no sense. I can't move, but I'm dodgy.
You can ready an action. That
You're like the drunken master. You're standing in one spot, but you're just shaking all these blows.
That's a thing, actually. That's a type of monk.
because he has legendary actions.
Okay. Let's see.
Which I'm severely underutilizing because good night this combat would take all day long.
Oh, yeah. I hear that. Let me see. Decision here. Try not to take too long. Well, I'll go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon because that's easy and a bonus action.
And let me put that one on for you.
I may have to flush out my other plate in my brain for a minute first.
Where's the bathroom?
Right there.
We're still on the left.
Yeah, I must remember.
It's close.
Alright, so I'll do that and I'll go ahead and roll attacks there. Let's see. Did you leave the door open? Oh well. Alright, let's see. So first one. I'll go after the ancient one. I don't know. 16.
16 to hit.
Yes.
That will miss.
Okay, I thought so. Alright, and anyway, I'm gonna do this and I'll make him do it. Make sure I can do this still, because I don't want him to actually also cast. Which one looks less dexterous?
The Lich.
Okay, I'll cast Sacred Flame at him. For
Okay.
DC 17.
And he uses that one. And that is a failure, but he's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay, cool. That means one less that he has. So, that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Well, I actually figure out what I was thinking about doing before. But.
At the end of your turn is the vampire's turn, the ancient one. And so, he is going to turn to Strahd, make a comment about being betrayed, and he is then going to attack Strahd. Wait, sorry. No, he's not. He's going to attack Aurora because,
But still stays up just Rod.
Yeah, he's going to
Hate
stick his
crime.
tongue out.
Hate crime.
That's going to hit Aurora. He needs to make a con saving throw.
You don't know that.
Yeah, 30 will hit Aurora.
Barely. No. He said con. Let's see. Tiger can see me. Con saving throw. Ugh. That is. Whew. Thank God for advantage. Let's see if that does the difference. Ugh. Not a bit. 7.
7. That's going to fail. You're going to take 37 points of necrotic damage, and that reduces your maximum by 37.
Whew.
And he's going to attack again. Because why not? And
Because sharing is caring, and you don't want to. Yeah.
that is also going to hit. 4. Another con save. That's 29 necrotic damage on the second hit.
Oh God. Jesus. I threw all the good rolls away.
Was it 20?
Woo! 20. Crit.
Okay, then you're fine. Alright, but you do still you take the damage. It doesn't resist your health though, 29. That is his turn, and now it is Mr. Lich's turn. He's going to cast Acid Arrow on Tahara. Actually, no. Acid Arrow's, too good for you. He's going to cast...
You don't know me.
Where's the spell, bro? Where's the spell, bro? Where's the spell, though?
If you can't find it, you can't use it. Let's go. Come on, Acid Arrow. Let's go.
He's going to cast Finger of Death.
Ooh.
On you, Tahara. It has a range of 60 feet. And you need to make a con saving throw.
Yay, con saving throws.
Yeah.
Joy.
Aren't they great?
Hey, I'm not stunned anymore, right?
Correct.
Against Tahara?
Yeah.
20 total on the con saving throw.
Alright, you are going to take... Stop airing out on me. Stupid thing. You're going to take... if you would have failed, you would have taken 59 necrotic damage. But you get to half that. Because I'm nice.
So 29 roughly, somewhere up there.
28.
Okay.
All right. So that was Mr. Lich's turn. Reginald.
Question: Can is that banister tall enough to hide behind? Out of pure curiosity.
It last time y'all were in there, it was a. I didn't let like Mara
It
hide
had
behind
like
it.
slats and stuff.
Okay, so I got a question.
Yeah.
The way we came in was to the right, correct?
Yes.
Can a doorway be peeked in this game? Does that work? Can you do that?
Be peaked.
Yeah. Can I like duck in and out of the doorway on my turns and like fire?
I'll let you
'Cause
do
of-
that.
Huh?
I'll let you do that.
Sweetness.
You
Okay.
seriously shouldn't open that door though.
All right. So Reginald.
Right, Reginald, that's the thing. Yeah, Reginald is telling you
Reggie.
I'm
That,
not sure that as being in character.
yeah, that's my name, sure, right. It's telling you probably don't wanna go in that door. That last time he was here there was like this massive cat dragon thing.
To the east in which we already came through.
Yeah.
So wouldn't we have seen that on the way in?
It hides in the hallway. Don't worry about it. Stop.
The fuck? Is that confirmed, Josh? DM?
You can make an insight check.
Jesus.
Why not? Go play in the middle of combat. Who cares?
Ugh.
Straws, they're like really, really.
What does insight use?
Wisdom.
Oh. 16.
What was that?
16.
16. Hey, I mean, you've never heard of it, but it sounds like a real thing. A cat dragon, thing. It's like, wow. You trust Reginald, and you probably don't want to open the door.
He's been lots of places.
He's been lots of places.
Well, the door's already open though, right?
It doesn't matter. He's been lots of places, you probably don't want to open the door.
What the shit?
Alright.
Maxim, here's this: do not make me come up there. I have things
What-
on me. I can get up there very quickly.
What did you say, Quincy?
So Max overhears you saying about this aloud, and it's like, do not make me come up there. Based on,
Guys, stop
I can get up
making
there
it
very
yourselves.
My point was basically I was asking if like we entered and like in boss fights of any kind of anime or game, like the door sills behind us. That's basically what I was getting at.
No, it's not like that. Yeah, so I just want to go down. There's not.
Yeah, there's no more myths, so you can head down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down. How far can I go?
30 feet, just, you have to stay on the stairs and for part of it, but...
And 15, 20.
What if you slide down a banister?
Is there a banister that is slidable?
Unfortunately, not in this temple. They didn't really
Damn,
decorate it
why
with
is
Ferris
like
Bueller in
banisters?
mind.
Do I have dash as one section? I do, right? Because I have 6 levels of rogue.
They eliminated all fun from the dungeon.
Sorry about that. That was inappropriate. I know.
I've lost count, but I think that's 30.
Okay,
Close enough.
it's close enough. Yeah.
Okay, and that's the lich, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to stab him with my whatever it was we decided I had, rapier.
Sure.
I think it was rapier.
Mm-hmm. It's a rapier.
Stab or slash, I suppose. It's a +1 rapier, right?
Yeah.
Stab. You stab with rapiers.
So then. 16 to hit? 17 to hit?
Yes, that will hit.
And a rapier is a d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
6, 7 stabby damage.
7 stabby damage on Mr. Lich. Okay.
Yep. And again.
Again? No.
What is my plus to hit? Like, 4, 8, 9? So
Mine's 9, so that would
11?
probably.
Okay. No, that's not gonna work.
And I would like to use my bonus action
Okay.
to wait. Matt said dodge was a thing. That's not a thing. It's not
In
a
what
bonus action.
context? Well,
Rogue's
Maybe.
cunning action lets them take dash, disengage, or hide.
I think you could. I don't know. But no, I'm thinking of uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge is a reaction.
Yeah.
So you can't do that anyway, Matt.
What is that I could?
Nope.
He's drinking again.
Yeah.
How many of those bardic inspirations do I get?
And charisma modifier.
4. I want to give a bardic inspiration to Peleus.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably easier right now.
So the repeat on that, Matt. It's a D8 bardic inspiration die. You can use you can use it for all the normal stuff you can use inspiration for, and you can also, as your reaction, you can add it. You can roll it and add it to your AC. Yeah, after something rolls, but before you know whether it hits.
Right.
All right. That everything.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And that is Reginald's turn. Max.
Okay. That's nice. Let's see. I'm going to try to go attack Butch.
All right. Roll. Sorry. There you are. Roll to hit. Now, and all the fog goes completely away.
Cool. How much movement is that?
That was 20.
So you have 10 left, so I can get just up enough to flank.
Mm-hmm. Who are you flanking with?
Who's then beside me to the left?
Oh, that's Strahd. and he'll count as a friend for this fight. So,
Cool.
Yeah, you can flank with him.
That'll do. That's. And say right, 100 more on him.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's anything else I need to do. So I have a 16.
16. That will hit.
I'm going to do a Divine Smite 3rd level with it,
Okay.
which is 5. He's undead, isn't he?
The Lich, yeah.
Okay, so that's 7. Okay, so I have 36 radiant damage
Mm-hmm.
and 6. Whatever this does. Maybe the slashing, based on what I'm using.
Okay.
And that'll be my first hit.
He's really not looking good.
And a 29 to hit.
29 to hit.
That's
Okay.
so close to a crit. So very close. And that's another 13 radiant and 5 slashing.
Okay. As you do that, you slice through the Lich and he disappears.
Yay!
Kills the Lich.
Should have killed the guy when we had a chance.
Well, after he enchanted our weapons, but before he turned on us.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, we had magic weapons to fight him with.
Yes.
But while he was still on our side. Yeah.
And I
That's
also
a
have to
nice
talk
action
with
move.
the abbot about his dereliction of duty.
Oh.
Abbot's probably dead.
And let's see, I can take a bonus action and shift my hunter's mark over to the ancient one.
Okay.
And move actually back down where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Down left one and another one would be flanking with Kitty.
Okay. Oh, boom.
Cool. Now we got one attack left I can do.
Yeah.
For 20.
That will hit.
And I'm assuming he's undead as well.
Yes.
For 9 radiant and 2 slashing.
Alright.
And I believe that is it.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the Ancient One is going to turn towards you, and he is going to perform his life drain ability. As a 19 to hit you.
Nope.
Okay. Ancient One is saddened.
He's so close too. It's what I want.
Now it's Strahd's turn. Strahd is going to cast. No, he doesn't want to cast that on the ancient one. He's going to cast Ray of Frost on the ancient one. And that will hit him for 18 damage. Frosty damage. Come on. Scroll up thing.
Hey, what's his name not with us?
Balls?
And annoying head, the no?
We probably made him wait in the car.
Yeah, he was waiting hard.
I see.
Um,
So we brought the vampire chick. The baby vampire.
who, by the way, is going to move over. That was Strahd's turn. She's going to move over and attack the ancient one right there. And use her claws attack. And miss. Tahara.
Alrighty. Okay. Tiger. Yay, Max is in a good spot. Okay. Let me swing with the tiger. Go, kitty. Ugh. That is okay. It's not bad. 15. 23 to hit and for 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Tahara's gonna fire off a shot. Interesting. Also 23 to hit.
Okay.
Or or 15 points of damage. Kitty goes ooh violence.
You said 15?
Yeah, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Kitty goes ooh violence. And 24 to hit for that's 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold. Yeah, go ahead. I'm done.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Well, you go ahead. I'm gonna look up something.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the the ancient one is going to. Actually, no, he doesn't have that. He's going to move without provoking an opportunity attack. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Right there.
No.
Oh joy!
Oh, fun times.
And that is going to be your turn, Peleus.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna go flank with my sister. Because flanking, I'm not recklessly attacking. I am, however, going to power attack. in crit. I'm also going to blow my daily ability to add an extra weapon dice.
That's what she said.
Yep. Oh, I need one more dice actually, because I've got brutal critical. All right, so let's see, I roll that. All right, let me do some math here. That's a total of 80 slashing damage.
80 slashing?
Yep. Magical slashing.
Magical 80. We're talking 80, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's 7d12 worth of
What did he do?
damage.
He crits, plus he did his,
yeah,
his
the
orc
80.
thing, plus he did his extra, like, his
Okay.
barbarian thing.
All right.
Things or whatever.
He was charging the
that
spirit
was-
bomb.
Plus
Well,
all the
he's
road
really
work.
not feeling good now, and he's very angry.
Okay, and also because I have Great Weapon Master and a crit, I now get to make a third attack this turn. But I'm still only on number 2. Gonna make that attack. Also going to power attack. Probably not quite as good though. 14 to hit.
No, that will not hit.
Okay, so I will use my bonus action attack I gained from the crit I did, and screw it. I'm gonna power attack again. Don't care. Although maybe I should. 15 to hit.
That will also not hit.
Well, lame. But I hit once, dang it.
Way to go, Peleus.
Wow. Okay, so he's really not feeling good. But he doesn't have any more legendary actions, and I'm not going to cheat. So, Laurie.
Okay. I'm gonna resist the urge to run away. I am going to, since he's looking unpleasant, and Kier seems to agree with me, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm going to, yes, that's right. I am in fact going to cast Guiding Bolt at 5th level.
Alright.
Okay, and then let me see. Okay, so I need to make a ranged spell attack. Yes, I don't know why I'm trying to get two 20s. Okay, that's. Let's see, where did my stuff go? 18?
18 will hit.
Okay. Okay. And then 8d6. Thanks. Make sure I'm looking at it right. Yes, that's right. Are you serious? I don't know why you're doing your legs like that, but whatever. Alright, so 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 19, and then that was 5, so I'll do 3 more.
Calculate.
15, 20, 8 damage.
You said 28?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Radiant, in case it matters. And whoever hits him next, before the end of my next turn, has advantage.
Okay. it is now his turn. And he can't decide which one of you that he is more mad by. But Thalari, you look weaker than Peleus, so he's just going to go after you.
I take offense to that, and I tell him that as he's doing that.
He is going. He is going to use his life drain ability on you.
Of course.
If that's a roll to hit, he has disadvantage.
Alright, that is going to be a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And you need to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. You said she can't gain resistance, didn't you?
Right.
You suck.
21.
That will pass.
Yeah, 21. Okay, cool. Because I rolled a 19 on the die. That was good.
29 necrotic.
29. Okay.
And
I reduced that by 9.
Alright, and second attack
Okay.
is going to be a 30.
With disadvantage?
Or
Yeah, with disadvantage.
to hit.
How much? My dice love.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just making sure.
Oh, sorry, 24. I did my math wrong.
Still hits.
Yeah, still hit. Do another con save, please.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I'll use this one. I got no secret. 17 this time.
That will fail.
Okay.
Your max, you lose 35 hit points, and your max is reduced by 35.
Okay. Let me, oops. Let me go back.
And that was his turn. Reginald. Vampire is looking weak. Metagaming this fight may not last as long as the DM previously believed.
That's Cascalis is a cheater.
No, I didn't cheat. I didn't get to.
It's like, wait, what?
Doesn't
like,
make him
I just
less
wanna-
of a cheater.
I just want to, hear that number one more time. We're talking 8-0.
And Josh, that's a good. I rolled low on most of those.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, I got it right. Okay. You said 35, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I entered in right.
Oh yeah.
So, cool. I'll use my reaction to tell him how much of a better vampire Strahd is. How he wishes he could be like Strahd.
That's my computer being all over. What's happening?
No, that's someone else's computer.
Yeah, that'll be mine.
Because, it would have a notification if it was yours, Ryan.
I just figured Discord was open.
It was you sending them that notification, though.
It was, but it also seems like it. Well, okay, never mind.
Can I mute just Discord notifications?
I would just close it on your computer, use it on your phone.
Not good, yeah.
Might be easier.
So whose turn is it?
Yours. said Reginald. It's Reginald's turn. It's Reginald's turn.
Okay. You're saying it now. I hear you now.
Okay.
Roll for initiative. You too.
So he's all the way over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to hit me in the face some, so
I can't get over
do
there.
that.
How does he move?
Oh, I forgot to move my. Too late now.
Hashtag vampire.
Laura is thinking about making some amendments in the contract because part of her wants to be a vampire a little bit now.
Man, you guys suck.
You can throw a dagger.
But I can't get sneak attack that way.
I know.
Wait, can I?
No.
If you meet the conditions, yes.
Well, I mean, the conditions are like advantage, right?
I don't have to have advantage.
Okay.
There's no one within 5 feet of me. Because if I step forward, then there is.
Doesn't your foe have to be within 5 feet of you, though?
Or what?
The swashbuckler thing?
No, it just says no one other than your foe. It doesn't say he has to be.
Yeah.
No one other than. That means he has to be.
No, it means he can be. It doesn't mean he has to be.
Well, one way to look at it.
Yeah, I could see it going either way there, but I think you're probably right.
Yeah, toss it.
Another enemy of the target is within 5 feet, so that's another condition.
Okay.
All these
So you got
conditions
that.
overlap so much.
Condition.
No, it's just all don't play swashbuckler, even though they sound kind of cool. Because it sounds like
I get to add my charisma to my initiative, and I get to add half my proficiency to. So I have a +10 to initiative. So I had a 13.
Alright, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna stab the guy, I guess.
Okay, stab him then.
Crit.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
There was a 20 on my dice.
Make Josh cry again.
And that's an 8. So
it makes you feel better. I haven't rolled any threats.
that's
Like even not even
16.
The 19 on the die for the save is the closest.
Plus 18 is what's 16 plus 18?
16 plus 18 is
Well,
34.
Sounds right. 35, 40, 43.
43.
And then I would like to stab him again.
Well, you don't get the chance because he turns into mist.
Guys, is this normal?
It's not good for us.
So, vampire, as you do that, effectively turns
Okay.
into mist.
In that case, I will get out my my holy symbol of Miracle, the god of death,
Oh.
and pray for him to take this guy.
Nothing happens. Max, it's your turn.
I was about to charge after that instant curve of vampire,
I mean-
and then he turns into mist and goes flapping off somewhere.
Will your does your thing do sunlight? One of you guys has
Does do
sunlight, right?
sunlight.
Mine does, but it's an action, so
But that'll-
I'll have to wait till my turn.
That'll kill him though, right?
Well, it'll do stuff,
His sword is sunlight.
but yeah.
So I still think I can attack the mist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
The way that vampire mist works. You can
I was
detect it.
gonna. I didn't know if there was anything I could do a check to find out about this, but I don't think there's anything I can do anyway. So carry on.
Okay.
And you already have bardic inspiration, so it's stupid mouse. Sorry, guys.
In that case, I'm going to go over and flank with Reginald.
Okay.
And attack the mist.
As soon as you get close to it, the mist begins to dissipate and completely disperse, and you don't see any more mist. As that happens, the temple itself begins to change and transform, where once you saw a temple of death and decay, natural light begins to come in a little bit more. You realize as this evil red light piercing from the outside that you used to see begins to fade and dissipate, and you actually, for the first time, see sunlight in Barovia.
You didn't tell me it was supposed to be red light coming through. I could have set that up.
As that begins to happen, you look over at Strahd and Ikaya, and where you once saw a vampire, an undead person, they begin to transform into actual living, breathing people once again. You look and you realize Strahd is the way more handsome in life than he ever was in Undeath. Although he's far older than you thought that you would go for a guy. And Nikaya is back to her old beautiful self as you remember her. You know, those thoughts of love and rushing into your heart.
She doesn't sparkle in the sunlight anymore.
No more sparkling in the sunlight.
Keep it wow.
No more, power of farting like someone who ate at Taco Bell. That was a reference to the last movie. But, and as that begins to go on, you realize that you have freed Barovia from its curse, that curse that it's been experiencing for thousands upon thousands of years. Not only have you freed Barovia, but possibly even by killing this guy, possibly even the realms themselves.
Yay! So are all vampires gone now?
Yes, all vampires.
Sweet.
Okay, so I get out my, I don't know what to do at this point. Get out my holy symbol of Lyra, the goddess of joy, and do a, happy dance. I feel like she should hear me this time. I keep a lot of holy symbols. You just never know.
Someone hears you, and she begins to enter in the temple, and takes off her hat, and you see your old companion Mara. As she takes off her hat, she looks around and says, "Well, looks like you have most of the monsters taken out."
Hey Mara, what are you doing?
Well, I was coming here to finish stuff up, but it seems like you've already taken care of that, so I best be on my way. And she looks at Reginald and says, "Those don't work, by the way. Might as well just drop them." And she walks out.
Yes.
It is say afternoon.
Okay. Well, I will start my sunset prayers early.
Very good. And unless there was something specific that you all were wanting to like role play out, after the big bad is destroyed, that's about the amount of story that I had prepared and taken care of for the gotten ready for the end there. The wedding, of course,
Well, good
was
game, guys.
spectacular, and everyone in Barovia attended.
Of course.
Lustra, continue attending niceness lessons.
Yes, he attends his nicest lessons. He's not a vampire. He can't turn anyone to vampires.
Does he make Barovia great again?
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
There is another wedding.
Oh yes.
What about
Another
the
wedding.
Strahd has the ring.
Did you want a double wedding? That could happen too.
Sure.
Hey, I mean, why not go
we do have a pretty good venue.
the Hallmark, cheese fest movie at that point?
It is that time of year. We might as well go all.
what, and the fog is gone, so
Yes, the fog is gone.
so I can get out of town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
Reginald
So-
can safely escape out of town, so that way
So the
his
answer
orders
is
do
okay.
not catch up with him.
He has to go. He has to get this stuff made.
So if Strahd has been depowered, does that mean he even has the power to send Zahara back, or is she stuck?
Oh no, the fog is lifted. You are free to come and go as you please.
Ooh. Lendiferous.
Do you think Mara would still think that Strahd was a bad guy?
I think you should give him a tiny bit of time to prove himself. That he was bad before he became a vampire, so 2,000 more years of badness.
Maybe someone gets old and it gets old after a while.
People usually get nicer as they get old, honestly.
My grandmother did actually. She was crazy before my sister and I were born. And my parents always talk about how she mellowed out in her old age. But
I mean,
not
happiness.
everybody. Some people get meaner, but yeah.
I had an old neighbor, when I was really little, he was kind of mean. But as I got older and he got older, before he died, he was one of the nicest guys. And, offered me chewing tobacco at one time. I was like, no, I don't think I should. That's kind of gross. I mean, I saw him spitting it out. I was like,
Yeah.
not really my
Is that
favorite.
really a nice gesture, or is that getting you addicted?
I have no idea. I didn't want it either way.
Yeah, it smells terrible.
Is,
And
can I play at the wedding though? You need a dulcimerist.
how much is it going to cost me?
I'll give you the friend discount.
Okay, sure.
Did the Solus kids get their souls back?
They never had them.
They never had souls to begin with, so they
probably
just they disappear. They're not really
They disappear? Damn.
real.
Well, they didn't have souls. They couldn't exist outside the mist.
So we saved Barovia, but we just created a whole slew of new villains. We just ripped kids from their parents.
Well,
Oops.
I mean, we kind of did them a favor.
they probably
Soulless kids are like the Menendez brothers, so we helped them.
It's like half as many kids in my orchestra.
yeah.
We just Thanos snapped those kids.
Yes, we did.
Oh God, we did.
Wow, we just totally made an awesome session terrible.
Depends on how much you like kids.
But Thanos, I do go with the theory that Thanos is chaotic good. We just took it way too far.
I don't see that.
He was crazy, but he had a point.
Yeah, but his solution was stupid.
That's where the going too far comes in.
Yeah. I should have left it he wanted to give Death a present.
Well, they'll probably not get into the actual storyline of him being in love with Mistress Death, so there's a.
But they started it. They started it at the end of Avengers. The end of Avengers, the one dude goes to challenge them as to court Death, and Thanos turns around and smiles.
It's gonna be less bloody than the last.
I don't think they're going to.
Maybe. Then they brought
They're
in
not
Hera
going
in
to. They already
Ragnarok.
missed their chance.
You said what now?
They brought in Hera in Ragnarok.
Alright, if we're gonna talk about this, I'm gonna turn off the stream.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. This is our final time as the Curse of Strahd group.
You know, just kidding. I'm not turning it off because I can't get to it.
We have to keep it on forever. Ooh, I wonder if we should resurrect.
Seriously,
Control, delete, and kill the process.
Keyboard.
Oh, I do somewhere.
Like, I'm not even getting a right.
We
click.
wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and then the mini Christmases after that until you
I don't
finally
remember what
die.
it was we were watching, but it was advertising as a wedding venue.
Mm-hmm.
The castle where the red wedding was,
Mhm.
but they've cleaned it up, and your wedding won't be as bloody
Well,
as that
that's
one.
good.
I don't remember what else they said. I
The
can't
top
tell.
one. That one.